Hello. Hi,
Hello.
Brooke.
Hi, Diana. How are you?
Good. How are you? I'm sorry I was late. I was lost into all the accounts. Instagram jungle.
Yes, Instagram jungle. That's right. So I'm so excited to have you on today and to learn more about what Chefpost does, and in particular, what your services do in order to help busy women business owners like ourselves, especially at the holidays when things are really hectic. We're doing year-end things. We want to entertain clients and family. And it sounds like you can really make that easier for us. So I'll let you kind of give a little intro of yourself and what Chefpost is, and then we'll dive into it.
Thank you for having me. I'm super excited to talk to all your amazing followers and friends. Well, I'm Diana. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Chefpost. Chefpost is a platform, a marketplace to book personal chefs on demand. So you can book a personal chef to cook the meals for you for the week, for the day, for special occasions. And now for the holidays, of course, is a great solution so you can take out the busyness of this holiday season and take time to really enjoy what matters the most. That is enjoying time, quality time with your friends and family.
Yes, definitely. And I know, some people really enjoy doing the holiday cooking themselves. But also, like, some of us aren't experts in it, and feeling that kind of overwhelm of having to get all the dishes together. Maybe we could get one or two
Yes.
side, having someone help with that seems fantastic. It also can seem a little bit like a luxury for some people. They may feel like they either can't afford it, or maybe they just feel like they don't want to have to, vet the chef. They don't want to have to schedule them. They don't want to have to organize when they're coming and what the supplies are and all of that. So how does Chefpost help with those type of challenges?
Yes, that's exactly our mission. That is to make people's lives easier and better. So during the holidays or any special occasion for that matter is that you can book a personal chef to help you with the cooking. So they come, each chef has their own profile, their own menus. So when you go to Chefpost, you book the chef that you want, the menu that you want, and then the chef comes to your home and cooks the and prepares the menu that you chose or that you booked him for or her for, and they prepare everything in the comfort of your home in the kitchen. Everything is fresh, warm, ready to be served whenever you want it to be served. Then they will clean up the kitchen, and you as a host will enjoy as another guest. So personally, I like cooking, but I don't have time to cook. I run a business. I'm a mother. I have two kids. I have a husband. I have family visiting, and on top of that, I have I every year I host a holiday party with my friends and family. And can you believe my friends are asking me because I haven't sent the invitation yet, and they are you doing this holiday party this year? Yes, yes, yes. Hold on. So even though I like all those things, when I'm hosting, is a lot of things that you have to take care of, like the decor, maybe some gifts, maybe making sure that every guest feels welcome. And sometimes what I see or what I hear from our customers is that we are so into the busyness or of making sure that the party or the gathering is so perfect that you forget about enjoying what matters the most, that is sharing quality time with your guests. So it's not the best experience for your guests when they see you running around like so stressed out, like they feel, okay, I'm sorry, is this too much work? Why I'm here? So this is kind of where a chef from Chefpost is gonna help you host anything you want without you worrying about cooking, preparing, cleaning up, and someone is really taking care of you in your own home.
Nice. Yeah, love that. So true. We get, we're distracted in the kitchen and we can't necessarily connect in a meaningful way, the way that we want to with our. So that definitely sounds like an advantage.
Yeah.
I You all have just released a blog post, sort of the ultimate guide to holiday hosting. And those of you who are watching, if you want to get that, you can direct message, DM at Chefpost using the words holiday guide, and they will give you the details on how to get that. But is there anything in that guide that you want to share with us? A little tip or trick about the ultimate, being the ultimate holiday host?
Yes, well, there are so many things, but the first thing I would say is just relax and enjoy. Really, that the idea is for you to enjoy your gathering, and for you to enjoy, you have to be prepared. That's like with everything in life, to remove stress, you have to be prepared, and to be prepared for these parties, plan ahead, book your chef with some time. At Chefpost, you can book 48 hours before the event, but it's like really you don't want to do that, because probably you're not going to have as many chefs available for you, and also you want to plan with enough time so that 2 days before the party you are all set done and you don't have to worry about anything. So basically on this blog post, that is that ultimate guide to host this holiday season, is about planning. We give you a step by step guide from the moment that you decide to host. I would say 4 to 3 weeks before that event, you want to start planning and preparing everything that you want to offer to your guests. From the invitations, probably you want to send your invitations with some time so your guests know and can confirm your party, not in the last minute. You give them enough time for them to RSVP. Then with that RSVP, you probably have a final count of the guests that you're going to have. And with that, okay, I have 10, 15, 8, how many guests you have confirmed. With that number, you can book with confidence your chef, knowing the number of people that you're going to have. However, I want to make some note here that even though you are not sure of how many guests you can have, you can book with, I don't know, half of your guests or some idea of those, so you can kind of lock your chef and secure that with some time. And then maybe 1 week before, someone from our experience team will reach out to you just to confirm the final head count, so we and the chef and everyone is well prepared. So again, it's coming back to that principle of preparing yourself. Once you have your chef booked, then you can start thinking of those details. I always say that for gatherings or hosting during the holidays, is just making sure that you have some details or some special details that are going to make your guests feel special. So with that, maybe something in the dishes, the decor that you have, games that you plan to have during those parties. So try to make it, add some personal touch, so they feel very welcome and that they look forward to your party, like like it's happening with my friends, that they are just making sure that I'm hosting this year.
They're definitely looking forward to it. Well, yes, those are great tips. So really, it is about getting a little bit of planning and lead time in. And if you do hire Chefpost, then basically you're saving that time. You can do a little bit more in terms of personalization and decor and those type of things that are really fun to do to make your party or your event really special.
Yeah.
So in terms of, I know, are you definitely in Atlanta, or are you all coming to Atlanta?
We're coming to Atlanta. So it's going to be early 2024.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have exact date, but it's in January for sure. I'm now actually today I'm in Orlando. So hello to all of our followers, friends, and customers from Orlando. I'm here. But yeah, so Chefpost, we have chefs all over South Florida, from the Keys to Tampa, Orlando, West Palm Beach, Miami, etc. And next year we're expanding to other cities like Atlanta. I'm super excited about that. So probably we're gonna host a nice experience there with you, Brooke.
That? Yeah. So as a Florida native, I'm excited, and I used to live in Miami actually. So I'm excited that you all have that area covered. But now that I'm in Atlanta, I'm really excited that you're coming up this way.
Yeah.
And I also like checking out your services and everything. I was sort of thinking, Obviously, great. It seems like an ideal time to use Chefpost for entertaining, but moving into the new year, a lot of us want to get healthier habits. Again, as busy business owners, wives, moms, all of that, we can get overwhelmed by the idea of like starting a new diet routine or getting into the habit of meal planning and meal prep. And it really sounds like Chefpost can help with those type of experiences as well, and even like cooking lessons. And I was like,
Yes,
oh, that's so great. I love that idea.
yes, yes, yes. There's so many things. Like on Chefpost, every chef has their own services and experiences. So typically, every chef has a meal prep service where they come to your home. They can cook with your own ingredients, or they can also do the grocery shopping. I think this is an amazing solution for busy people. Even I always say, good habit. We don't have to wait to start a new healthy habit until 2024 or until Monday or until the next year, the next month. It's always good to start. Don't postpone those starting good healthy habits, and having someone that cooks for you for sure is going to help you achieve those goals, because you're eating healthy food. Probably is going to be less expensive. I'm 100% sure that it's going to be less expensive than eating or ordering out. So having those, if you see the prices that the chef have, is pretty fair for the service and the food that you're having. Is very personalized. We know that everyone eats different. We know everyone has different food restrictions, food preferences, dietary plans. So the chef adapts to you, to whatever you like, whatever you want, whatever you need. So this is an amazing solution for anyone to be honest. So they can join us and commit. When you have a chef, when you have healthy meals all the time in your home, there is no need to eat out. You're not gonna snack into things that are probably not as healthy for you. So it's gonna help you with those goals for the New Year's or for this month, or to start now. And also, we have more bookings during this time of the year for meal prep as well, because everyone is so busy. Mm-hmm. And sometimes you have family visiting or etc., or the kids at home, so less time to cook, and you really want to have this option because it's gonna be more convenient and more affordable than eating out for sure.
So in terms of booking a chef through Chefpost and the pricing options, is each chef different, or is there like a standard sort of initial fee, and then the chefs offer their different services, and that's going to change according to how many meals you want to prepare and whether they're purchasing the food or you are? What are sort of the variables in creating your Chefpost experience?
Yes, so great question. So Chefpost is in essence a marketplace. So every chef has their own pricing. They are all very similar. So the meal is also very flexible, meaning that there is no commitment for you to book every single week or every month. You book on the go. Again, our mission is to make your life easier and convenient. Sometimes you are traveling, so why you're gonna book a chef or have to pay someone if you're not gonna be there, or probably whatever reason. You book as you go, as you need, as you want. So for example, for the meal prep, it's a meal prep session. So typically the chef comes to your home and cook 4 menus for the week. Typically, I'm gonna give you an average of pricing so people have some idea. So the cooking session with your own groceries is between $200 to $250 per session. It depends on the chef, but typically they are all between that price range, and that session will cover 4 menus for your whole family. So with that, the chef comes to your home in 4 hours. He or she will cook 4 menus that you choose, that you want. And everything is going to be stored family style, so you can kind of mix and match during the week. Also, because we know family sometimes, like in my case, I love salmon, but my husband doesn't like salmon, so he can eat what he wants and I eat what I want, and my kids eat what they want. It's like I always say, like when I have a chef at my home, the kids are like, it's a restaurant, because I say, okay, what do you want to eat today? Because there is options, many options. So pricing for cooking session with your own ingredients, which also avoids food waste. Now, the other option is if you want the chef to bring the ingredients to do the grocery shopping as well. That, of course, will have the cost of the groceries added. So that typically starts at $300. And that's it. It depends really on the chef. But as you can see, it is a service that is not as expensive as people would think to have a chef. If you think how much you spend on a night on a restaurant or on other services,
Right. Right.
anything.
For people out, even to a casual meal, it's going to be pricey. But I think that the piece here that was really appealing to me is the time savings, of course. So if you considered making 4 meals yourself and doing the prep and the pots and pans and everything for all of that, you're saving like at the very minimum 4 hours out of your week, but probably even more than that when you really consider the big picture. So that right there is definite value. And then, if you're booking a chef to learn how to prepare healthier meals, then you're getting that skill and that knowledge that you can continually replicate. So a lot of great options.
Yes, actually, that's an amazing idea. Now, during the holidays, it's an excellent gift idea. So now, thank goodness you mentioned, before I forget to say, we have until tomorrow a special promotion for gift cards. So in case you're thinking, I'm not sure what to give to that's a special someone, I think experiences are always a great option to gift. And we have $50 off on the gift cards, so you can give more and save more as someone that is giving. And in those gift cards, you can give that as a cooking class or cooking lesson. That's a nice thing to gift. Or you can give the gift of time, as I always say. So especially, I always think this is an amazing gift for a new mom, new moms that are just busy. They don't have time even to shower, to cook. So this is an amazing gift for new moms, for foodies that would like to enjoy, to surprise a loved one. We get a lot of bookings for anniversaries, etc. So there is plenty of options, and the person that receives the gift card can use that however they want. Cooking lesson, cooking class, meal prep, a fine dining experience in their home. So it's a nice gift, and is now 50% off until tomorrow.
Oh, that's great. And so those of you who are watching the recording at a later date, tomorrow is 30th, 2024. So just be aware of that if you are watching in the future. But yeah, great options. I'm so excited that you all are coming to Atlanta, and I look forward to us connecting more in the future. This was super informative, and just to realize that it is within reach for a lot of people to be able to have this type of experience and service in their home, and just the time-saving opportunity that it presents for busy women business owners is huge. So thank you for sharing all of this with us today. Is there anything else that you want to share with those who are watching?
Well, probably about you, so they can also connect with you. As you know, the mission for Chefpost is to make people's lives easier and better. And I think that specifically is towards people that are burned out, that are super busy. And I think it's a good opportunity for you to tell us and everyone about the amazing job you do with people that are overwhelmed, and etc. So I leave that to you, so you can explain a little bit more, because I know many of our customers are super busy, burnout, etc. And that includes me sometimes. So
yeah. Thank you. Thanks for opening that door. So just to let you all know, I coach women business owners in both their business strategy as well as their health strategy. So we really look at the whole picture of the woman. Where is she feeling out of balance? Maybe she's got everything nailed down at work, but she sort of feels like she's put her health and wellness, or maybe her relationships, on the back burner, and she wants some assistance with that. Or maybe she's great at keeping up with the health and wellness, but not necessarily great at managing her team at work, or she's just like wearing all the hats, doing everything, and hasn't even brought on some support staff. So I kind of look at each client individually. They go through a 90-day group coaching program with me. And then a lot of times people will continue to stay in the program for that support, that weekly coaching support. And we just customize what is it that they're looking to achieve every 90 days. And we look at things like, for example, let's say that, you know, they want to be eating healthier. Well, okay, that's a big overarching goal, but what are the habits and systems that we need to put in place for them to be able to achieve that? A lot of times it is sort of organization and scheduling, but other times there are, you know, internal barriers and beliefs that you don't even realize that you have. And it's really helpful to have a coach, or even other clients in the group can often shed light on what it is that's kind of holding you back from getting what you want, whether that's in your business or your personal life. And yeah, it's like life is busy, life is hectic. We're all juggling a ton of things, and just having that weekly consistent check-in can really help you regroup and feel like you have a better sense of control of what's happening, and let go of the things that you really truly don't have control over. And you know, we always like create that massive to-do list, and this program is really about clearing that up. So we clarify, simplify, and we align what your habits are going to need to be in order for you to grow your business and to amplify your life, basically, in whatever way that is for you, depending on your values. So thanks for letting me share that.
Yes, no. I know I am all about sharing good things that are going to make our lives better, and having a coach like you to guide us and not feel overwhelmed. But because I think we as women can do, of course, we can do many things, but then we get, as I was saying, a hit, something else is going to be affected. So it's an amazing opportunity to have a coach like you guiding all of us.
Thank you. Thank you, Diana. Well, it was great to have you on today, and I look forward to seeing how Chefpost expands and how it continues to help people have better and easier lives. So thanks again for coming on, and we'll hopefully talk to you again in the new year.
Thank you so much. Happy holidays for everyone. I hope you enjoy good quality time with your loved ones. And thank you so much, Brooke, for this time. It was amazing having you here.
Absolutely. Bye-bye.
Bye.